Hey guys, welcome back to That LP Show. The name of the game is Sonic Generations for the PC. Now you may have already noticed, if you look in the upper left hand corner, the counter that displays the amount of challenge acts that we've beaten is not concurrent with our progress in this Let's Play thus far. That's because I accidentally saved my practice save over the save that I was using for recording this LP. That other file is still intact, but I was forced to quickly play through the game up to this point in the game so I can show off where all of the locations of the red rings are, which brings us to where we are right now. Everything will be back to normal come the next video. That being said, let's get started with Rooftop 1, Act 1. Rooftop 1, of course, first appeared in Sonic Unleashed for the Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3, so let's get this started. And as you can see, we got this new festive thing going on in Rooftop 1 Run. I don't know exactly what they're celebrating, but apparently it calls for the decor involving hanging, swinging guillotines everywhere. As you saw right there, we wanted to stay on top of these gondolas. I think that's what they were called in order to get that first red ring that I just got. Be careful with these spikes here. And so, if my voice sounds different, it's because I have been under the weather lately. Alright, let's stay on top of these gondolas. My 3-year-old son is also sick, and in the process of taking care of him, I also got sick. Let's wait for this. And it dropped down. Oh, well, we'll have to go back up now. And... Oh, come on! Alright, let's try that again. Stupid robot sitting there doing the wave. Anyway, let's hit this spring and try to be careful not to hit these, guillotines. Seriously, what the hell are these people celebrating? Decapitation Day? Oh, just come on, calm down. Alright, so we got this section right here where we run away from these barrels. Just wait for that to drop down there. Grab these red green boxes if you want. And quickly get through this area before these barrels kind of roll down here and get you. Donkey Kong filled the stage. Anyway, we want to jump over to this gap where these 3 red rings are. Wait right here. Now, you know what? In the Xbox and PS3 versions of this game, that barrel right there just seems to, like, roll over really quickly. In this one, I guess they did something with the physics in the PC version, but it always seems to hit that little collapsible platform and then slowly kind of barrels down. Now, this barrel right here, we could push it and have it take out those robots right there, but it's quicker just to jump over it. We'll shave off a few seconds. Okay, so we want to be careful with this swinging guillotine right here, and we can, you know, go up and take an upper path through here, but come on, get up, get up. Alright, but what we want to do is we want to take this lower path, because if we take too high of a path in that last area, we'll actually miss the next red ring that we're going for. So it should be up here. Oh, okay, maybe the next section. Yeah, there it is, right up there. We want to hurry up and try to beat these robots' lasers to the red ring. Oh, well, there we go, we got it. And my phone is ringing again. Someone else is home, they'll answer it. All right. Come on. Take this yellow ring, and we got these collapsible platforms right here. We're going to see if we can try to get to that upper area up to the right. And fail, I probably should have spin dashed. So now we got this big clock. We want to get into the center in order to... bomb. We want to get to the center in order to progress, but first we want to come over here to the right. Take these rising and lowering platforms up alongside the wall, and we want to bounce off this enemy to get that red ring right there. We only have one shot at it. If we destroy the enemy and then miss the red ring, that's it. You're screwed. Restart if you're going for the red rings. And now you're going to see me beat the world record speed run for Flying Battery under 10 seconds. And there we go. I'm done with the Flying Battery. Yes, that's supposed to be the Flying Battery right there. Kind of makes me wish that they had turned it into its own little zone. Or full-fledged zone, I should say. So that's all the red rings, and another S rank. Were you honestly expecting anything less? Anyway, let's see what we unlocked for getting all 5 red rings. You know, outside of the usual artwork. I'm talking more specifically the music and the ability that we unlocked. Wave Ocean? That said Wave Ocean? Didn't we already get Wave Ocean? I guess it's just like the inlet or something. I'm not sure of all the music that you can get on here. We also got the long spin dash, which lets you do a longer spin dash. Now, the first thing we want to do here in Rooftop Run Act 2 is start off by boosting without touching the control stick. We'll hit that rail and grab that first red ring. Now, we want to jump up into that trip ring that we just passed up, hit these 3 trip rings, hit this spring, and carefully time our homing attack so we can homing attack those balloons without actually hitting the guillotines that are swinging around there. And we just hit those guillotines. Now, oh, come on. I have this section where we want to sidestep these spiked barrels. I guess that's what they are. And we want to stay up on this upper path right here. Here we go. As per usual with any Sonic stage, we, for the most part, want to stay on the upper path. And now we can bounce off of that wall jump panel to grab that other red ring and totally miss that spring. Come on, I want to get that spring. Oh, I guess we could just jump into this thing. That'll work just the same. So, yeah. Anything here look familiar? It's Rooftop Run, rendered in the Hedgehog engine. That's something we haven't seen before, right? Another thing that we see here that we've seen in another game is a video game character voiced by Roger Craig Smith running along rooftops. You know, like Ezio. Ezio does that. And we... Oh, come on. Get up there. And there's another red ring. Just in plain sight. Now we wanted to homing attack those balloons that we saw right there to get to this upper path. And it just shaves off a few seconds. It's not really imperative. Drift here. And we got another sidestep section. And this part is actually a lot easier than it looks. I mean, it looks like it's coming at you really fast, but it's not. You get plenty of warning by those on-screen displays. Grab an extra life and homing attack these balloons to get to that spring right there. Bypass those balloons to hit that spring and quickly boost before that spiked ceiling comes down on top of you. And now we're in this long stretch of a section coming up towards the end where we can smash into these egg fighters that we see dotted about. Wait for it. And there we go. That's our last red ring. We want to get that in. We only have one shot in order to get that. If you miss it, then you're going to have to play through the stage again. Anyway, as you can see, when you boost into these egg fighters, they actually fly up and hit those green egg chases that were blasting us with lasers. When they're all dispatched, then the flying battery itself starts using its big laser on us. But, well, that's the end of Act 2. And that's all 5 red rings and an S rank. So, what did we get for that? Besides completely restoring color to Rooftop Run. And managing to rescue Vector there, who is obviously stoned. When is he not? When is any of the Sonic characters stoned? I mean, look at them. Look how dilated all of their pupils are.
Thanks, Sonic. You know, I got a hunch someone or something is controlling that monster.
Good detective skills there, Vector. It's good of Sega to put in that little personality trait of his. I mean, if any of them were going to figure out that this monster is actually being controlled by somebody, or on somebody's leash, for that matter, it would be Vector. And that's Trick Mastery right there, which lets us pull off tricks faster. I'm not going to be equipping it. Anyway, with Rooftop Run finished, we're moving on to Planet Wisp, which first appeared in Sonic Colors for the Wii and Nintendo DS. And when we come back, the display up there for the challenge acts will be up to snuff with our current progress in the Let's Play. But that's going to have to wait until next time. And until next time, thank you for watching That LP Show. Have a one that is good.